And he said, well, just hang on. And all I hear is, he goes, okay, that's done. Okay, that's done. And this is not only the arrangement, but the practice. Right? And like, I hung up the phone, I think in one case actually, he said, okay, just send that to you. I was still on the phone there. Right? And I go, listen to it. Yeah, that sounds right. This sounds a little bit weird. So it's a little modification to make it great. So that's the beauty of this AI product.
And
You wouldn't believe what I can do with it. It's just sky's the limit. I can change the pronunciation of a syllable, I can drag, I can blend pitch, I can.
London, in preparation for our show, we took our 7 songs, put it into AI.
Yeah.
Not only did we come up with a theme, we came up with MC notes for each song. Saves me hours.
You think you sent feed for this, right?
Pardon me?
I'm not saying. Yeah, but it's not exactly what I say, it's like a very fancy mini track, basically. So it's not like you just generating one song.
So having said all that, what my direction to you is going to be, read your love this. Every rest is an opportunity to breathe.
Yay!
Baritones, tenors, and basses, you won't like that.
We already rest.
There is zero.
We got one in 12.
Yeah.
So this is, and it was brought to me, and this was also my approach, but thank you, Paul, for bringing that. This is the opportunity to change how we work. So here's, and I'm not calling them names, but I heard comments from people. I said, that I need to learn, and this was yesterday, and it was, no, I'm going home to do that right tonight. Sorry to call you out there, but, that was, and I know that you got 1,000 things on the go, but we need to find ways to carve out time if you want to make this work, that there's opportunities like that. And don't get me wrong, you'll stand up and it'll be stuff. But it's important. So what I'm looking for, bass singers, baritone singers, and tenor singers especially, is right now is the time to decide which word, which syllable I'm leaving out so that I don't have an S that pops out. I will not, raise your right hand, I will not take a breath between words that is not in the plan. That's absolutely a no-go. So you're gonna have to find, at least in this first section, opportunities where I'm looking for wording, and you need to stay committed to that. So if Mark decides he's going to leave out the word, what do I know, it's, in bar number 6, that he uses that word, and he does it every time. And then the bass section gets used to that, and no other basses are gonna get that word, right? So if Rick starts to hear it, he starts to creep in, I'm gonna go, there's a drop in the sound of the basses, why does that happen? And it's because Rick started to hear Mark's, and then started doing it as well. That's not the plan. Mark's gonna leave out the word it's, Rick's gonna leave out the word whatever, right? And that's how we manage the section. One voice goes out, take the word, and make sure that nobody else is doing it at the same time. So my suggestion to you, especially when Steve's away and Phil's away, right?
Take all the good.
Yeah, get all the good spots in there, right? There's gotta be consequences to being able to travel the world for 6 months. So those are just examples. Am I asking you to do it today, right now? Lead singers, I'm asking you to sing exactly all the rest spots on the notes. Bass singers, harmony singers, I teach you forgiveness because you weren't aware of this before, but you need, as you start working the rest of the song, to go through and be absolutely critical of yourself and say, I'm gonna gas here, I need to take, and I'm gonna figure out which word I'm gonna leave out. And either let me know or let your other people in your section know, however that looks. But this is where we're gonna start to make it better. We're gonna be more diligent about these things right off the top so that you learn it correctly the first time and don't have to do this the time. Alright? The other thing with AI, you'll notice in bar 11 and I think there's a new, are the bar numbers the same in the new version, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. So bar number 11, it says slightly faster, and quarter note equals 108, and then not until bar 14 does it say a rock tempo of 158. It's because AI can only understand so much, right? So for me where it says slightly faster at bar 11, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna stay in the established tempo. In bar number 13, we're gonna start to steal a bit of time on the rests between stop or don't and stop, and between stop and now. But it's almost unnoticeable, but it's gonna start to sneak time. And then when it says rocket tempo, we're not going immediately to 158. The 2 bars of having a good time is where it's going to accelerate from 108 to 158. So, an example would be, so don't stop me now. Don't stop me because I'm having a good time on Superstar, or Shooting Star. And when we hit Shooting Star, we are at tempo. Is the plan. And the tracks do a very good representation of that, but not perfect. But that's what we're experiencing. Alright? I don't plan on directing a whole bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4 in this song. And I don't intend to start going 3, 4 tonight. I don't want to start that. It's going to start like this. It's going to go tonight. And it's not tonight, it's T-U-H. Tonight. Okay? And the next thing is, for the lead to go tonight, and then it's held for like a beat. And everyone will get a set, and everyone comes in on the U, so it'll go tonight, I'm gonna have my, and it'll be a very free-flowing, easy handling of stuff. It won't be a true to tempo, but we'll sing a bit more free. Yeah, here we go. Hear that.
So don't stop
I'm not gonna belabor it because it's not where I agree with you. So a number of leads step forward with it, really good. Pitch drops I noticed, just for an awareness. Having a good time, having a good timeline. Having a good timeline. It's a huge jump on the key, right? Very choppy today. Make sure that was really good. So, basically, just for an example, I did not hear, did I?
No, you didn't hear access lines, or for me, anyway.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, but I did not hear,
The timing was funky.
I did not hear that.
Yeah.
Right, and it should be right on down. That's just an example. And I know world and it is on the same note, but I really didn't hear any distinction between the word world and the word it. Just pointing that out. Yeah. And I also get a sense, and it's maybe from the tracks, but where bar number 11 that I talked about, that I did not want it to speed, right? There's so many notices in the paper that I'm directing it and I'm keeping it here, and you're already going to do, right? And start to speed up already. Just be aware of it. We'll do it one more time, and then we're gonna go. Alright? Habits? Who's coming? Who's don't? Good to get?
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world is turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger.
I'm gonna save my comments for. When's the next time we're together?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? I would challenge you to be better at this. I'm hesitant to give any more because this has become a mile. But I will.
That's just what I wanted to know.